Acid reflux in babies, natural ways to relieve acid reflux in babies. Hey, welcome to Healthex YouTube channel. You very well know that acid reflux in babies is a natural occurrence affecting nearly 50% of infants. Their digestive systems are not fully developed and still weak when compared to older children or adults. Hence, in this video, I'm gonna show you 8 natural home remedies for acid reflux in babies. Tip number 1: frequent and shorter feedings. Reduce the amount of milk or food during each feeding, but increase the number of feedings so you can meet your baby's required dietary intake. Tip number 2: feeding position during and after feeding. Ensure that your child is in a vertical position. Hold your baby against your stomach facing outward if you are bottle feeding. If you are breastfeeding, hold your baby at a 40-degree angle. Maintain this feeding posture during and for at least 30 minutes after each feeding. This will help direct the milk straight to your baby's stomach. Burp your baby frequently. Tip number 3: change your diet. If you are breastfeeding, examine your diet. Make an inventory of lifestyle habits and food that will affect your child. Avoid or restrict the following. Restrict your intake of fats, chocolate, citrus, oily and spicy foods. Avoid dairy products, caffeine, and carbonated drinks. Stop smoking. Tip number 4: restrict physical activity after feeding. Refrain from playing with your baby after feeding. Avoid any physical activity that includes bending or rolling, as this increases the probability of food going back into the esophagus. Use the time after feeding for storytelling, or schedule the feeding before naps. Tip number 5: exercise the legs. You can regulate acid reflux by exercising your child in a certain way. Lie your baby on their back, and then move the legs as if you were teaching them how to ride a bike. Repeat several times. As mentioned above, do not engage your baby in physical exercise after feeding. Tip number 6: massage and touch therapy. To naturally treat acid reflux in babies, try massaging your baby's stomach with coconut oil or olive oil. Massage your baby on their back using long, gentle, downward strokes to stimulate the vagus nerve, which interfaces with the digestive tract, lungs, and heart. Tip number 7: coconut oil. Another way to alleviate symptoms of acid reflux disease is by adding 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of coconut oil to your child's drink or food, preferably something warm. Coconut oil has anti-inflammatory properties that alleviate the discomfort caused by acid reflux. Infants less than 6 months should not consume anything other than baby formula or breast milk. Always check with your pediatrician before adding anything to your infant's diet. Tip number 8: apple cider vinegar. Acid reflux disease in babies is not caused by too much acid. It is actually caused by not having enough acid in the stomach. Apple cider vinegar is a natural, fast-acting acid reflux treatment for your baby. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of vinegar with 6 to 8 ounces of water for acidic balance. Again, always consult your pediatrician before adding to your baby's diet. So that is it for this video. If you are looking for a more detailed blueprint on how to treat acid reflux naturally at home for both adults and babies, click the link below the video description. Kindly like, share and comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more free content.